Hey, we're here, Carm, on the Parade Plaza in New London, which is where they're going to dump. It's downtown. They're going to dump a lot of the snow that falls here on the plaza because there's very little place to put it. The streets in downtown are so narrow they can't afford to have snow up next to the curb and on the sidewalks. So they're starting a parking ban tomorrow night beginning at midnight. Now, you mentioned snow was not the only thing they're concerned about. There are key indicators New London officials pay close attention to when a storm is on the horizon, including the timing of high tide.
We have some critical areas, and the high tide is going to be, I think, about 6:30, quarter to 7 Saturday morning, which is good.
That's because the wind won't be at its peak until around midday Saturday, and the forecast wind direction appears to be in their favor, too.
The winds this time are from the northeast, which is pushing water out of the river, not into the river. That's in our favor.
Another benefit, whatever falls will be on the weekend.
One vulnerability, again, we have is a major storm with a lot of snow. If it doesn't melt before the next storm, we do have narrow streets, and there's only so many places to put the snow.
The temperatures are due to moderate next week.
So hopefully we'll get what we get, we'll clear it out, we'll be safe. The tides will stay where they should, and we'll have some melting next week and get ready for the next one.
Among those on the weather watch, the United States Coast Guard.
We have our fixed-wing aircraft flying offshore to make sure the fishing vessel fleets are aware of that and are starting to come in.
The Admiral says the Coast Guard is expected to see winds at 45 to 60 miles per hour offshore.
Maybe gusts of 70. We're going to see seas up to 20 foot. So the Coast Guard is going to be ready.
Everybody's going to be ready. Talk to folks in a local hardware store. They're saying, what are we going to do? 2 inches, 20 inches? It's coming, whatever it is. Now, here in downtown, just a reminder, it's going to be a parking ban in effect at midnight tomorrow night. And the city reminds you, we will fine you if you don't clean off your sidewalks in a reasonable amount of time. That's usually within 24 hours of the end of the storm. We're live in New London. Tony Terzi, Fox 61 News.